So yeah, it is lovely, really nice, a lovely location, but there's no settlements nearby really where dog walkers are going to come here. This is genuinely going to be really good. This is a properly quiet little location, this. I wonder what the story is here. Because, like a massive rucksack and a push bike. So it's a strange setup. Oh yeah. There's a lady on there. Normally you see that, right, and you'll see a boat further down that they're living on, you know. Oh, Marbury Lock's not far. Wow. Do you know what? Wait, oh no, I'm looking at the map. The boat's going off. Don't do that. Oh. I want to look at the map. So Marbury Lock is close. And those guys are going to be close behind me. Right, okay. So, okay. 3.7, 3.8, 4. I haven't done 4 miles an hour in this thing for years. 4.3, 4, 3.7. It looks to me like I'm doing at least 3.7, 3.8. And I maybe, yeah, no, then 3.2. I don't know. It's not a reliable miles per hour figure. It's going to be a cold night, apparently. -5, -6, you know. And snow tomorrow as well. So it could turn into a winter wonderland, or it could just be a little smattering and it all just goes away the next day. So we shall wait and see. This is a lovely neck of the woods, this, you know. It's one of those locations I need to sort of store away in my memory banks. You know, say there's a zombie apocalypse. But that said, I'm not sure a canal boat's the best vehicle for a zombie apocalypse. I think even those George Romero zombies, which are notoriously slow moving and they stumble around everywhere, even they can probably catch a canal boat. Some beautiful scenery off to that side. So let's have some of that. Still haven't had a comfort break, which is a bit of a shame. You know, my poor, long-suffering bladder is letting me know. Okay, so no sign of my pursuers, which is good. Amps. Right. Okay. I'm sort of bouncing all over the cut here. It's very regrettable. I'm approaching this really amateurish way. Oh yeah. Oh dear. Didn't do a good job of that whatsoever. What a... Yeah. Kind of, no, the rope does most of the work. It's just, normally one does a better job of it, I have to say, but you know, I would say that, wouldn't I? Yeah. Right, so. And there is where I got bloody stuck, all in a boathouse. Let's not mess about. Let's get this one open as well. That's filling nicely. Going great guns. This lock was my nemesis, wasn't it, on the way out? I tried to tow the boat out by hand, and that concrete shelf thing, it sucks in water, drains water underneath, and it sucked the boat to the side. I had to get some, well, no, I would have got it off, but some guy helped me to free it from the side. All very amusing, of course. No, that's not ready yet, is it? And when it is ready, I need to push on this side, not that one. I could have used the time of filling the lock for the much needed comfort brake. That is what I could and should have done. Because any minute now, those guys are going to be up my bloody chuff. Get the gate open. I'm going to have to take a comfort brake, though. It's another mile or so to Wrenbury, and it's going to be most unpleasant experience if I don't, and also mooring the boat is going to be as well. Yeah, mooring up when you're dying to go to the toilet is a most unpleasant, because you're bending over, you're stretching, you know, it's all the things you don't want to be doing when you're desperate for a wee-wee. Oh, no. No, balls that up. Yeah. Now, the pursuing boat has appeared behind me. They will take a few minutes to reach me. Wow, this is a tough. So I've got to find a spot to have a comfort brake. Right, the gate's ready to go. Paddle down. Gate's ready to go. Get the gate open. There we go. Normally, they would have called me up. It's a bit weird. Anyway, gate's open. I'm good to go. Windlass in belt. Now, I'm going to have to come back here to close this gate, but that's actually quite good because it gives me a chance to go inside. So I'm going to use the ladder to get down here. I'll walk along the side there. Got to be a bit careful because obviously there's almost no room for footing. This is a questionable manoeuvre safety wise, but I feel like it's better than me jumping off the sides with a slightly deeper lock. Hiya. I don't suppose you'd mind closing those gates for me at all, would you?
I presume you're just cruising as far as you
No, to be honest, I'm going to stop at Wrenbury, I think.
You're going to stop at Wrenbury?
Yeah, I think I'll stop at Wrenbury today. I'm not going to... Are you going further on, Swanley and stuff, yeah? Right. Thanks again. Oops. I think, actually, I'm going to stop on these bollards. Yeah, I'm going to stop on these bollards, come for break time. Got to be done. But winter, unlikely to be boats coming the other way. And, yeah, got to have a comfort break. Bloody hell, it's outrageous. Oh, right. Let's go. Final leg. The next thing to do is to find out how long it's going to be to get to Marbury, to get to Wrenbury. Okay, so the breeze has just come out. Even though the sun's out, I'm now feeling the breeze across those open fields. So, which I will show you. Rope out of the way. Well, I'm getting the rope out of the way. We're heading for the bank. Don't do that. Well, that's the first proper bit of amateurism today. Was to strike the bank a glancing blow. 1 point, okay, so we're not too far, 1.4 miles, so 1.5 miles. What was I rabbiting on about? Gone. There's a case to be made for hanging on for these guys behind me and going through, bit of teamwork, going through the gate, through the bridge. The lift bridges, I feel like are more of a pain for the motorists when it's a single boater, because you know you've got to park the boat, go ahead, lift the bridge, come back, get the boat through, secure the boat, come back, and then lower the bridge. And yeah, that can all take some time. And when I tried the lead to Liverpool, it's obviously going to be worse because there's going to be lots of busy roads. And the thing on the lead to Liverpool, I believe, is swing bridges. You know, instead of lifting up electrically, they will swing manually. So that'll be interesting. I remarked upon these as I passed them on their way out down this canal. What's noteworthy about them, for me, is the fact that there's a jacuzzi. There's a communal jacuzzi there, that round club-like thing. So there's like 3 pods there. Dry Bank Adventures, glampsite, they call themselves a glampsite. They've actually gone to the trouble of installing a group jacuzzi here in England. The presence of these reeds here narrows the canal down to pretty much a boat and a half wide. And yeah, that's going to be fun in the summer because it's on a bend, so you won't see anybody coming either. There'll be some shenanigans here in the summer. But it's all part of the fun and games, really. You just, you know, you don't want to get too stressed out about it. Sort of embrace the chaos. That's the best spirit to tackle it in. With my first lift bridge, and it was quite embarrassing because I sort of lifted it, and anyway, it's a long story, but I half lifted it and realised I was on the wrong side and I couldn't get back to the boat, so I had to lower it again and reconsider. And and it was just very amusing for all the people who were in the garden centre. Loads of sheep. Now for some reason, those sheep are all standing looking at me. Have they heard? There could be some entertainment value. Not today, suckers. I thought we were in for like a 5-hour cruise today. I thought we were in for a bit of a session, and it's just not turned out to be the case. Oh, I can see the lift bridge up ahead, and it is up. Fabulous. Brilliant. Straight through now. Now, dramas. I'm going to have to stop doing that ridiculous faux Australian thing. No dramas, mate. Which I can't even do anyway. There's winter moorings there. You can pay CRT to stay. Why would you want to stay at Wrenbury? It's nice, it's great, it's lovely and everything, but there's bugger all there. Yeah, it's not for me. I don't see the sense in a winter mooring at Wrenbury. That shop, did you? I mean, because it's a train ride to get to the proper shops at Nantwich. And those trains only run like 4 services a day or something, every 2 hours. Bit of a strange one, really. Unusual windows as well. Like tall and thin. Unusual arrangement for windows. Don't think I've seen that type of window before. And there's a boat here, which I noticed on the way out, coming up on the left, which doesn't look in great shape. Is it a liveaboard? It looks like it is. But I wonder if somebody's living on it, because look, there's the access. You see, you don't know the story. It could be someone who's getting on a bit and isn't, you know, as physically able as they would like to be. And so, you know, they struggle to get out and wash the sides and, you know, do the sort of bits and bobs that you sometimes do. You know, maybe they're just getting on a bit. I think we sometimes we assume the worst, don't we? Oh, scruffy buggers, look at the state of that boat. I mean, I don't do it. I don't think scruffy buggers anyway, I don't think that. But my boat looks a mess sometimes. It's certainly not a shiny boat. Well, you do wonder, you know, what's the story? When it's as, the paintwork is clearly as long neglected as that is, to the point where there's moss on it. You can't help wondering what the story is. You know, not being judgmental, just wondering. Hiya. Sorry, madam. Nice day for it, yeah. I'm kind of making the most of it. 'Cause not too windy, but it's going to be a bit grim tomorrow, apparently. So, yeah, make hay while the sun shines, as they say. It's very nice lady. I mean, you know, nice, like, attractive. Look at me, oil painting. We are now on the approach, 1,300 feet. So, 400 yards? I think I said it was 300 yards earlier on, didn't I don't know what's going wrong with my brain. What is going wrong? Like, 1,000, if it was 1,200 feet, I was calling that 300 yards, and it's 4, isn't it? 4 threes makes the 1,200, 4 times 300. 3 feet to a yard. Anyone from Europe will be like, what are you even on about? So a bit of a quandary. Not many boats moored, but on the offside here, loads of hire boats. So the way this is panned out is, I'm committed, I think, to going through the lift bridge. I feel like I should wait for those guys behind me, and we'll do it as a team. They weren't like in the mood to be massively helpful. You know what I mean? Like some crews will be all over it. Yeah, we'll do that. You just go through, you know. With these guys, I feel like it's more, you know, we'll do what we have to do, sort of thing, which is fine, you know. Yeah, I'm to be honest with you, with the boat behind me, I'm going to hang on to the same little twice. I'm going to hang on to the I'll tell you what, it is very kind of you to help, I must say, thank you very much. Right, what I'll do, I'll just pull over here and let these guys past. Do you know, I think I might stop for today. If there's any spaces here, I think I might just, yeah, I might just pull over for the day, I think. Yeah. Nice. Well, that went quite well. I got some help from a passerby.
Perfect timing, thank you.
No problem, guys. So I've got a choice here. Now what it says, what does that say? Mooring for bridge use only there. So it looks like these moorings here are available. It says 48 hour. Let's just make sure it doesn't say winter mooring only. So I think I'll just stop here and call it a day. Well, here we are. Up at Wrenbury, a line of 48 hour moorings, mostly full. I'm on the end at the moment here. Oh, and over there, very nice fields. The lift bridge is just, literally just out of sight around the corner at the back. So there we are, beautiful little place.